Well, first it was asbestos, and now there are growing concerns. Rebuild workers have been exposed to high amounts of silica dust. But just how bad can it be? Here's Chelsea Daniels.
New research now shows Christchurch construction workers are exposed to high levels of silica dust. Concerns have been raised during the post-earthquake rebuild of Christchurch. The dust, if inhaled, causes the lung disease silicosis, which inflames and scars the lungs. The study was commissioned by WorkSafe New Zealand and suggests that action is required to reduce silica exposure in New Zealand.
There's too much dust exposure to workers in construction when dealing with concrete drilling, cutting, grinding, that sort of thing. And that in that dust, there's too high a concentration of silica. That silica is not good for your health, it's not good for your lungs, and it's not good for other parts of the body.
He says that there is a huge lack of knowledge of the risks of silica dust, as opposed to the widely advertised effects of asbestos.
The similarity in outcomes is that they both damage the lungs, they can both cause lung cancer, and they can both cause lung disease, in one case what we call silicosis, in another case what we call asbestosis. They're slightly different, but they end up causing people to become short of breath.
The main sources of excessive exposure have been shown to occur when using concrete polishers and grinders. High exposure levels are associated with other tasks, including cutting concrete, drilling, crushing and cutting linear board. So, what can be done to prevent it?
Safer methods of work, particularly wet methods of work and local exhaust methods where appropriate, and using proper respiratory protection. If all of these things are put in place on a regular basis, then there should be no significant concern.
Chelsea Daniels, CTV News.